Welcome, everybody. This is Mo Makki with Studio One. Today, we're going to be covering identifying a beat. So, say you have a rapper that comes in and he has an instrumental, but he doesn't have the tempo of the beat. A lot of times, you want to get the tempo so that it's easy to place hooks, because a lot of times the hooks are pretty redundant. It's the same thing over and over again. So, you don't want to have them keep recording it like every third hook or whatnot, or every hook. You just want to do it one good time or whatnot, and then you just want to copy and paste it. Well, if you copy and paste it and you don't have the tempo of the actual track, then it's not gonna you're not gonna be able to paste it on time. So, and not just that, but also for when you're starting to add reverbs and delays, especially delays, the delays won't be on time if you don't have the tempo of the track. So it's a lot of good reasons why you want to get that tempo exact in order for the recording process to be a lot easier. So in Pro Tools, they have a couple ways to do it. They have Beat Detective, and they also have Identify Beat. For this tutorial, though, we're only going to be covering Identify Beat. So let's get started. So right now, I'm going to create a new track. And in Pro Tools, you can go to track up here and get it from there. But I like to use quick keys. And on Pro Tools, the quick key for that is Shift, Command, and N for a new track. So I got it pulled up here. It's going to be a stereo track. Audio, create. We'll just name this instrumental. Okay, now I'm going to bring the track in. Let it process. There we go. All right, so now that I have the track pulled up, we're going to go ahead and play it. And as you can hear, the click track or the metronome is way off because the timing is wrong. So we're just going to mute the click track, and I'm going to find a point to where I can loop this track. So that's what I'm looking for right now, is a good loop point. I'm just going to go a little further. There we go. I want it from where the track actually starts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tab to transient. And what that means is when you hit the tab button or the tab key on your keyboard, it's going to go to the next big transient wave on the actual waveforms. Like you can see, as you see here, like there's a big transient there, there's a big one here, a big one there, a big one there. And once you hit tab, like if I put it here, where it is now, if I hit tab, it's going to go to the next transient. So it's always going to go to the next one. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. And I want that intro point right there. So I'm just going to tab over to where it gets to the beginning. And now it's at the beginning. So I'm going to play, and I'm going to start highlighting it to where I want the loop point to start and end. That's going to be my start. I'm going to play it. I'm going to hit Shift Tab to keep going over to highlight where I want to stop. All right. So I believe that's the good loop point where it's going to stop at. So I'm going to go ahead and play it just to make sure that it loops. And as you hear, that's a clean loop. So right now, all I want is this section right here. I don't want anything else. So I'm going to hit B for break. It's going to put 2 breakpoints in the start and at the end. So now I can just delete whatever was in front, and I can delete whatever was at the end, because all I really want is this looped piece of audio. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to drag it all the way back to the beginning, because that's all I want. All right, now once that's broken, the next thing that we're going to do is hit another quick key to bring up the identify beat. Now you can also go to event and find it that way. Sorry, one other thing that you need to make sure of is that this little guy is highlighted right here. So now that I brought it, the audio clip or the loop all the way to the beginning, now I want to use my quick keys to bring up identify beat, which in this case is going to be Command I. If you're not a quick key person, all you have to do is go to events. Oh, well, I already hit it. Let me get out of it. All you have to go to is events and go to identify beat right here. It'll do the exact same thing, but I like quick keys, so I just hit Command I, and it'll open that same window. All right, so what we want to do in the identify beat, you'll have a start marker, and it'll start at the first bar, the first measure, okay? And so that's usually going to always be at 1-1. All right, then your end point, you're going to want a 4-bar count, like I took here for the loop, was a 4-bar count. So I know that that's a clean 4-bar count, so now I want to change my end location to 5. Don't do it as 4, because if you do 4, you're only going to get 3-bar counts. So you always want to go 1 bar over. So all you have to do is hit 5, and then hit OK, and then there it is. It automatically sets everything to change it to 185.9954 is what the tempo is set at. So now if I unmute the metronome, you'll hear it. And I'll set the beat down so the metronome is right on time. All right, and that's all you have to do. Then once you have it set, yep, mouse stuck on me. There we go. Once you have it set, then all you have to do is drag your audio back out for the full song. And we took some off of the front too, because I didn't loop that song from the beginning. And that's it. Then your tempo is set for the entire song. So it makes it a lot easier to do anything that's repetitive in the song, such as the hooks, or maybe they're doing pre-hooks or whatnot. You know, all that stuff is easy to just copy and paste. All you got to do is copy it, you know, from the beginning to end point of when the hook starts, and then just paste it, you know, where the hook starts and begins on the following verses. And the same for the delays as well. Any delay that you pull up now, when you set that feedback to where the delay kind of does an echo or whatever type of effect you want to do, it's going to make those delays stay right on time with the beat, so it's not off and sounds all funky. Again, this is Mo Makki with Studio One. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Also, make sure to hit that bell button so you get a notification when the next time I post a video. Also, go to studio1.com for more information on what services we provide. And I'll see you next time.